Hi everybody, this is Rob Harris, and in this video we're going to talk about something fun. We're going to talk about taxes. Why are we talking about taxes? Well, because it's a brand new year and everything that we earned last year in cryptocurrency we got to pay taxes for. So there's a little bit of confusion out there. First of all, some people believe that Bitcoin being anonymous, that they may not even need to pay taxes because who knows that they actually earned it? Well, I'll tell you something. The IRS is not stupid. If you do a quick Google search, you're going to find that the IRS has a new tool called Chainalysis that actually will spot out those who are holding cryptocurrency and maybe trying to avoid taxes. You don't want to get caught by the IRS trying not to pay your taxes. They're going to find you one way or another. One way they can find you is if you use Coinbase. Another way they can find out is if you use BitPay to convert your Bitcoins into dollars, which I know many of us do use. So the best advice I can give you, and again, I'm not a tax accountant or an attorney or anything like that. I'm just a regular person who did pretty decent last year in cryptocurrency, and I've been doing a lot of my own personal research, and everything that I'm finding basically states a few different things that are going to trigger a taxable event. One of them, which is very important that you realize, is if you receive any type of commission or any form of payment in Bitcoin or any other cryptocurrency. That right there is a taxable event. The next taxable event would be if you did a conversion into, let's say, Litecoin, Ethereum, or you know, like I did, I paid my Dish Network bill a couple times last year, and I used Bitcoin as a form of payment. Well, the moment that I made that transaction was a taxable event because I realized, I guess you could say, my gains on my Bitcoin by using it to make that purchase. So I will be reporting that as a taxable event. Also, right now it's open for debate. Apparently, if you converted your Bitcoin to Litecoin or Ethereum or any other type of cryptocurrency, some people are arguing that that's a like-kind exchange, which applies to property. And in 2017, it wasn't specified in terms of real estate, which the new tax rules for 2018 and moving forward do specify a like-kind exchange as only applying to real estate. But for 2017, there are people that are arguing that if you convert Bitcoin to Ethereum or any other cryptocurrency, that would be classified as a like-kind exchange. Now, my research into this basically shows that if you're going to make that stance, you need to have an attorney letter overhead that basically states that this particular attorney looked at the law and in their professional opinion believe that your exchanges from Bitcoin to any other cryptocurrency would fall under the like-kind exchange. So if you want to take that approach, then you're going to need at least to get some attorney that is going to also agree with that perspective and will write a letter stating that that's their stance for 2017. For 2018, it's clear as day. The like-kind exchange only applies to real estate, not to cryptocurrency. You know, again, I'm not a tax accountant, I'm not an attorney. You're going to have to seek your own, I guess, counseling when it comes to how you're going to report your taxes. But for me, I'm looking at treating 2017 the same way I'm going to have to treat 2018 and beyond, and just report it and just pay the tax. You know, if you are to ever be audited, you want to make sure that you've got everything documented and that you did everything to your best of effort to pay the taxes that are due. Now, you know, for many of us that were using Exodus or any other exchange to convert back and forth, this could be kind of a headache to do. But I have done some research and I've found a great tool that you can use to basically help add up your tax obligation, you know, in terms of reporting Bitcoin that you received as income, reporting any exchanges you might have done through some of the popular exchanges like Bittrex. And the nice thing with Bittrex is you can actually export, and most exchanges will do this, you can export all of your exchanges that you've done through them into an Excel file. Then you can upload it into this website, which I'm using. If you go to bitcointaxtool.com, so just like it sounds, bitcointaxtool.com, then you can actually, it's like $100 for the year. You can import every transaction that you did with cryptocurrency, all the income that you earned with Bitcoin or any other cryptocurrency. The nice thing is they actually will automatically average what the price was of Bitcoin for that day, because the day that you receive it is a taxable event. And then if you choose to hold on to it until you make a conversion or until you sell it back to dollars, then there is no other further taxable event until that takes place. So basically the four key taxable events is if you receive it as income, if you convert it to any other cryptocurrency, unless you want to argue the Litecoin exchange, which then again you're going to need an attorney that will take that stance and give you a letterhead, and then you need to basically inform, you need to have this document that this is what your approach for 2017 is. And then if you have any mining earnings for any kind of cryptocurrency, you do have to report that also as some form of income. And then lastly, of course, if you just simply buy Bitcoin and then you later sell it back into dollars, then you're going to have to report the gains that you made off of that. And otherwise, yeah, I guess that really covers it. I just want to get this out there because I know I have some people on Facebook or through YouTube that are wondering what their obligations are for reporting taxes for 2017. And I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but if you received any form of income, you need to document that, and you will have to pay your fair share of taxes on it. And it is what it is. I don't advise anybody to trick themselves into thinking that if they received Bitcoin that they're going to somehow remain anonymous. You might be able to get away for 2, 3, 4 years, but I strongly believe at some point the IRS is going to be snooping around and cracking down and trying to find everybody that tries to avoid paying taxes. So if you want to sleep well at night, I recommend using this tool, bitcointaxtool.com, and just put everything in there. It calculates everything for you automatically, and it's going to make your life so much simpler for when you do your taxes. If you from this point forward also use this as you're making conversions and making trades. So that's what I'm doing, and I just wanted to get this video made just for anybody that has questions. And again, bitcointaxtool.com, and I look forward to the next video. Hopefully it'll be something a lot more fun than talking about taxes. All right, see you guys. Bye.
Hey everyone, I want to make this quick disclaimer. I am not a financial advisor. Always do your due diligence, especially when it comes to cryptocurrency. Never invest any money into cryptocurrency that you're not willing to lose. These markets are unpredictable. They go up, they go down. And other than that, if you're enjoying my videos, please feel free to share them, and I look forward to making the next one.